Hello my queens, welcome to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be playing with the Ace Beauty Nostalgia palette, and we're going to be creating that pinky purpley look you guys saw in the intro. I need to get my music on before we do anything, so let me put on some tunes. And yeah, to prime my eyelid I used the Dose of Colors Your Hue Concealer in 14 Light Medium. And we're just gonna blend that to our eyeballs, or eyelids I guess. Oh, you know the drill, we just blend this out and we are gonna go right into the palette. And the first eyeshadow that we are gonna be picking up for this eye look is gonna be Flower from that palette, which is that bottom corner right there. And it's so nice, and you're gonna see my reaction. I was so shocked at how pigmented that pink color was. And yeah, I dropped my palette, my bad. But here is when you'll see how shocked I was, and just, it caught me off guard, as you can clearly tell. There's gonna be, of course, a lot of blending. It is a makeup look, so don't mind that. But I do want to say that I'm hearing like an echoey, staticky type sound through my microphone, and I do want to apologize in advance for that. I don't know what's going on. For the second eyeshadow that I'm going to be utilizing, it's going to be Flip Flops. And again, the pigmentation of this palette was just so bizarre to me, of the pinks and the purples. These two colors blended out very nicely together. Now, of course, I did start in the outer corner and go inward, just to kind of add more depth into my eye, but these two eyeshadows blended out super, super nice together, and I was still shocked. Are you guys proud of me that a new video is up? I bet you are. I told you this grind is gonna keep going, okay? We're not gonna stop this time. Promise. Don't mind how creepy my eyeball looked as I was blending Flip Flop into my eyelid, okay? Don't mind. Now, for this third shade, I am using Carnival, and at first it was very, very pigmented, as you will see, but once I started blending it out into Flip Flops and Flower, the color just was not there, so I had to end up packing it and building it up continuously to get the deepness of that purple that I wanted. But it was nonetheless a beautiful shade. That Carnival eyeshadow had me in my feelings. It was just a roller coaster of emotions with that eyeshadow. This is when you'll see how patchy it becomes as I attempt to blend it. Did you notice that that rich purple shadow we had placed initially was faded out and wasn't as intense as it initially was when I attempted to blend this? And all of a sudden I jump cut into me having lashes already on. So I did go ahead and utilize Beauty Creations 3D silk lashes in the style I Can Afford It. And tell me those lashes don't look beautiful for that look. So I believe from here on out you're gonna see me dancing and doing a bunch of random things. But for primer, we use the Touch in Sol No Poreblem Primer, Smooth and Pore Covering Primer again. We're just gonna use a brush to blend in the primer into our skin. And then per usual, we're gonna go after our primer with the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist to kind of prime once again. Now for foundation, we are going to be utilizing the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Liquid Makeup with Titanium Dioxide Sunscreen, Broad Spectrum SPF 20 Antioxidant Blend in the shade Honey 85. Foundation is a bit too dark for me, but once blended in, it kind of seeps to my skin, and I used my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist to spray my brush before blending out the foundation. Please don't mind all my weird, awkward faces that I am doing as I am applying this foundation, okay? Don't mind, please, again. For concealer, like I mentioned earlier, the one we use to prime our eyelids is the Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue Concealer in 14 Light Medium. And just the same thing, I'm gonna grab my setting spray and spray my brush to blend that out. Sometimes I don't realize how long it takes me to blend my under eyes when it's literally shouldn't take me that long. It should take me like 3 seconds, but it feels like it takes me 5 minutes per eye. Now to set my face, I will be using the Becca Hydra-Mist Set and Refresh Powder. This is of course to set my foundation and my concealer in place. Now to seal everything, we're gonna go in with my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist once again. And just fan that out, let it dry. Now we are going to go back into our Beautè palette and we are going to do our under eyes. And for our under eyes, I'm going to grab Picnic and just a touch of raspberry. Just a touch. And we're going to blend that out, of course, under our lash line. How bright it becomes when I add just a bit of raspberry. It just becomes so much neon, like I don't even know how to explain it. It's so nice. Look at that, look at that. Oh, so smoked out, stunning. And now we are gonna go in with a different shadow. It's called Heat, and that's going to be for our inner corner. I'm just gonna pop that in and just blend it out to the other shadow. Look at how brightening that is. Oh my god, I was so surprised. Hence my face. I was super shocked about how nicely this shimmer shadow picked up on my eyelid. Or I guess inner corner. Tell me that isn't a gorgeous heat Neon Shimmer Shadow. That is so stunning. Again, that eyeshadow is called Heat from the Ace Beauty Nostalgia palette. For my bottom lash mascara, I'm going to be going in with the L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara in the shade Carbon Black. Duh. I'm so awkward. Singing and fixing whatever I had on my eyelash. I'm giving you guys a show, okay? I'm entertaining, I think. I'm so weird. Look at me. I'm just going and going. I don't stop. But definitely recommend purchasing that palette if you're interested. Go buy it. It is very good for the few eyeshadows, pinky eyeshadows I utilized. I've utilized other shades from that palette as well, and they're just so nice, so blendable. I really like that palette. Go buy it. Do it. As you see, we can't go wrong without the glow. And for today's glow, we are going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Nicole Guerriero Glow Kit. And we are using the two pinky shades, Kitty Cat and Forever Young, to highlight our faces. For blush, we are going to be going in with the Ciaté London Marbled Light in Dusk. This color is very pretty. It is baked. It's a baked highlighter, and it's very nice, and it leaves my skin or my cheeks super glowy apart from the highlighter. Also, I meant to say blush, not baked highlighter. It's a baked blush, Evelyn. Honestly, me dancing is the least of my worries. I'm so happy that you guys cannot hear my voice. And this is a voiceover. So, thankfully, you cannot hear my singing voice because it is horrible. I am not a singer. I don't got that kind of voice. Now, for my bronzer, I am going in with the Morphe Face and Body Bronzer, the Glamabronze bronzer in Originator. You guys have seen me use this multiple times. It is a big old palette that you will continue to see me utilize because it needs to be gone. I need to use it up. Just dancing and being on my groove is cracking me up so bad over here. I can't stand myself sometimes. I don't understand why people like me, but I guess. As you saw, I went ahead and used the Morphe Continuing Setting Mist once again. And now I'm going into my lips. I'm going in with the KAB Cosmetics or KAB Cosmetics. I don't know how you pronounce it. And the lip liner Charming. That's the shade. It's very pretty. And that's what we're using today. For my actual liquid lipstick, I'm going to be utilizing two. I'm going to start off with the Girlactik Beauty Matte Lip Paint in the color Demure. This is a very pretty color. I love this color so much. And then we are gonna add on top of it just a bit of Bare Minerals lip thingy. It's called XYZ in Matte. And the Bare Minerals formula is so nice and soft. I really love both of those eyeshadows. Liquid lipsticks, and they felt super soft on my lips, and they look pretty together. And of course, we can't forget to blend those in together, so I'm just pressing my lips together, and then I'm going in with my finger to kind of smooth out the rough edges. That is it, my queens. Thank you very much for watching today's video. Don't forget to share and subscribe to my channel. Also, don't forget to hit that like button. Turn on your post notification bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. And that is it, my queens. I will see you in the next one. Bye!